The other space too, other way to make your bathroom feel more like a spa and a wellness space is reducing the clutter. Clever storage, keeping everything away from you, having a calm environment. And there's so much to be done with storage and adding, additional units in the bathroom. The top image there, even though you cannot see the whole full tower in that image, but I feel if you can sort of like collect them together in one space and make more of a block of them, they work better than trying to distribute them around the bathroom. And it, sometimes when you work out what you need to store in your bathroom space, reducing the size of the vanity and adding another tall storage tower is a good way to go.
Yeah, so guys, there's certainly a massive range of products, and to be fair, we do look at some of those vanities. There's an interesting thing around some of those too. We often see a lot of customers come in saying, "Gosh, I want a floor standing vanity because it holds more stuff." To be fair, because of the cutouts requirements for drainage and all the rest of it, and to be fair, some of the wall hanging units now actually have a larger cubic metre amount of storage than actually some of the traditional floor standing ones. So.
And when you think about what you need to store in your bathroom, I mean, most of it is, a small bottle this big and about that round, and so having them in big, deep, low drawers is really, or cupboards, is really not going to be any advantage. Impractical. Yeah. So the wall cabinets, the mirror cabinets are a really great way to go in regarding to storage, and you can open up that space and all your products are there, so you're not just juggling around. I mean, like losing that lipstick, losing that eyeliner, whatever it might be, it's all just sitting there in front of you.
So there's certainly some smart designs, guys, with those. So the mirror cabinets and that now, a massive amount of storage, often a lot of adjustability in those cabinets. Athena in our range actually has a couple of open shelf options to go in those as well. So that's for that decor side of things. Certainly the towers, come with both, doors or open shelves, depending on the look and feel that you want to achieve. But there is a massive amount of storage, and something, if you're going to have a mirror, consider a mirror cabinet, and you get the best of both worlds, the mirror and the storage. So,
and family bathrooms too, that's we're talking about taking some stress out of our lives. The stress of a messy family bathroom can do your head in as well. So possibly having the tower storage, and then each kid gets a shelf or something like that, so they can put their own bits and pieces in there, especially when the teenage girls turn about, or even teenage boys, lots of different product they need, so they can all have their own space to put items away. So the lighting, setting the mood, that's what we want to talk about now. And there's a couple of really great images here showing a couple of different types of lighting. When I think about lighting, I think about layers in bathrooms. I think about layers of lighting. So things that not every light has to come on when you turn on a switch. And you think about task lighting and atmosphere lighting. And really, in that regard, there's some great things that you can do around the mirror itself. And Athena have some products.
Yeah, so guys, we've got mirrors now that, not only do they have lighting, they have a demister in them, so they'll never, the humidity in that will never make them fog up with the built-in demister. And also the ability to change from a cool task light to perhaps a warm ambient mood light is also a pretty cool feature in a lot of these. So, we don't need to make those decisions anymore. They actually come all in one unit. So, yeah.
So another way of doing it that works really well is dropping a couple of pendants down either side of the mirror, and just making sure that the pendants actually have a glow that comes out front facing at you rather than just a directional downlight. It's not really going to work for you. And making sure that they're even. The even amount of light on both sides. I've had 2 different bathrooms over the last 15, 20 years, and both have had a mirror on this side. And so you can see what's happening on this side of the face and not so much on that side of the face. So you generally then have to turn around and make sure make sure everything's even. So it's about checking that you've got even light on both sides of the mirror there. So we're sort of, rounded out most of what we're thinking about creating this space, creating this environment, creating a space to get away from a busy life and enjoy. And then the rest of it is up to you to take the time to actually spend time in it.